Hey guys, Taylor here. In today's video, we have ourselves the official new May Tour Pass and some more shiny hunting. But first, I wanted to talk about the new May Tour Pass with you guys. I will be purchasing the Deluxe one, but let's look through some of the stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's purchase it so we can get some encounters already. So let's start. 1 second. Now, the Deluxe version is $10 and you get 10 tiers. So I thought, might as well go ahead and get that and claim what we start with. And actually, let me put down a star piece. I don't really care as much for the XP. But that Stardust seems pretty good right there, because then I can also claim my PvP Stardust. But we get some Pokeballs, we get some XP, some Stardust, an encounter with a Dynamax Saha, dude, which is a 529. In my head, I almost remembered 30 as the hundo, but I think this one from research would be 42 as the hundo, and that's a big number to remember because we got Saha, dude, Community Day coming up, and we can kind of look through the past to kind of see what's coming up. But we got ourselves a 11, 15, 15 PvP for the Dynamax raids. We got some more Pokeballs, some more candies, some more XP, and honestly, that tier 1 XP was actually really nice. But we got ourselves a Slowpoke encounter, it seems like right here, a Nickit encounter, which is nice as well. But first, ooh, a huge Galarian Slowpoke, nice. And the other encounter is with indeed a Nickit. And both of their IVs were, well, let's just say on the Galabagio side of things. But let me know in the comments down below, did you pick up this new Tour Pass? Because it's interesting to see the rollout on this one. We'll talk about that at the end of the video where I give my full thoughts on that. But we get Clink, we get ourselves a Passimian encounter in there, might be Dynamax. We get the tier 1 bonus at level 20, at tier 25, so definitely be going towards that. But then we get ourselves a Frillish encounter, it seems like a male Frillish, a Sandal encounter, yes please, Mawile, we get ourselves a Sotodle, yes, okay, we're getting some good stuff in here. We get a Yoshi, we get a Galarian, oh no, just a normal Zigzagoon, a Sinistea, we get ourselves a Voltorb, we get ourselves a Rockruff, Drampa. Ooh, okay, so we get some cool stuff in here. And if you guys are wondering why is he saying, oh, we get some cool stuff in here, and how does he know that? We get a Salandit encounter. That's cool. Okay, Turtonator as well. But you can see, like, on the side here what the candy is. That's probably what you're going to get. We get Jangmo-o. We get ourselves a Frigibax, which might be shiny eligible. I would definitely hold that for when the shiny gets released. And at the end, you get 2 Yveltal counters and a lucky trinket. Now, this is an interesting thing because not everybody got this Tour Pass. I'm kind of feeling bad for those that didn't. It's been kind of a weird one. But again, full opinions coming at the end of the video. And let's get into the rest of the grind today. And also, let's start, leveling up on the Tour Pass. Try to get the tier 25. And also, thank you guys for tuning in the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's go grind. And now it's car grind time. And we're going to do a little bit of a shiny race versus Adri because it's our anniversary. And she's a savage. She got this. Now, she's not going to go to AR mode. She doesn't want to fail it. But she got a huge shiny Wimpod. We'll show you the XL in a second. And I didn't even realize that was actually her first ever size, shiny Wimpod. But look, huge shiny Wimpod starting the day. We'll go 2 points for huge or tiny shinies and 1 point for every other one. But popping off. And now it's time to start the grind. We got ourselves a cluster here with a Wimpod. We're just trying to be as good as her at the game because she got the huge shiny. But let's see if we get ourselves anything inside this cluster. Still looking for more shiny fish, maybe a huge or tiny one. Those size shiny fish have been so rare to find in this event. So definitely would love to pick up at least one huge or tiny shiny one. That'd be amazing because I saw Marissa got one last night and the tiny shiny Gyarados looks so cute. I actually need one now. So we got a Duskull that isn't shiny. We got 3 tasks. You know what? Let's see if we can steal some of her luck. Babe, click one of these. I believe in you. Please? Nope. She didn't get me anything. It's okay. We got 3 tasks here. We're slowly getting through the battle pass as well, which is always nice. But we got ourselves a 345 Swablu. The hundo is 353, so that's just off. But we got ourselves this guy, which is a Whalmer. Now, of course, right now we do have this guy in the stack, saving it for Japan. But we got a golden fish just in case. We can break glass if needed. And 3 more tasks. First one's going to be a Whalmer that isn't shine, but that's okay. We quick catch it. Move on to the next one because the second one's going to be a shiny fish. Well, I got one part of it right. Now, I will say 99 seems like it might be the floor as well. And unfortunately, yesterday, I got myself another 117. Unfortunately, this one not shiny as well. But I got myself another 117 that wasn't a hundo. If you guys didn't know, the hundo CP is 117, but it can also be a 98. And 2 times this event, I've been baited. And look who shiny number 1 of the day is. It is a golden fish. Now, we're not going to go into AR mode because don't want my game to crash, and we're a little bit away from where we got it because I had to pull off the road. We were at a red light when I tapped on it. Gotta love a golden fish, though. Let's just see if we get ourselves some good IVs. No. And if only this was a golden Magikarp too. We got ourselves a hundo fish here, called out by a local player. Honestly, wish this shined as well. That would have been absolutely amazing. But happy to get ourselves another hundo Magikarp into the collection because I just love this guy. Gyarados is super cool. And boom, we got ourselves another hundo fish. And obviously, you could see we had the shiny one not too long before it. If only they mixed together, that would have been absolutely amazing. But hopefully on the next one. And now Toxel's been a huge hunt in this event, and we haven't hatched too many. But let's see if we get lucky. Oh, this time around, perfect. Put the camera on, we get ourselves a Toxel hatch, and camera luck? Is that what's going on? 3 Toxels? No, okay, now we get the carbink. The normal, the usual. Ooh, 405 is not bad, but we'll take it. But honestly, just happy to see Toxels. I haven't hatched like any this event, so to put on the camera, I was about to is the camera working? The luck, we love it. But we absolutely love it. We got ourselves a fish that isn't shiny. And it turns out we find giraffes in the backseat of cars apparently now. And we find golden fish too. Adri got herself a shiny golden fish as well now. Savagio, 3 points for her, 1 point for me. Thomas just got here. Guys, meet the shiny queen. I mean. Next clip. And now we got ourselves officially the double shiny streak living on. We got ourselves a shiny cutie fly. And since the last clip, she got another shiny Wimpod. She's popping off today. She has like 4 shinies. But here's our second shiny of the day. And we'll see what else we could get. It would have been awesome if this was tiny. A tiny shiny cutie fly would be amazing because of how small of a Pokemon it already is. But let's see if we get something around it. Maybe get it a shiny friend. We got a couple Rookies, which obviously is amazing for PvP. But maybe not amazing for shiny checking. But that's okay because at the end of the day, whenever a shiny Rookie comes out, your boy's going to be grinding it. But also, since we're already here, wanted to go ahead and show you guys, we're already paid on rank 27. I'm going to get to my max ranks because I think I still have a couple other things I could do. I got to use some berries. And then once I do that, we'll claim everything with you guys. Apparently, we also get a Delmise encounter. Cool. And here's another cool shiny for the day. We got ourselves a shiny Oricorio. Definitely would not have put this on my prediction list for shinies today, but definitely happy to pick it up. It's a great looking shiny. And honestly, when it first came out, the Oricorios, I was like, this one is pretty meh shiny. But honestly, all the Oricorios are pretty good. I still would take probably the Sensu and the Ballet style over, but we got horrible IVs on this one, but that's okay. Still a great looking shiny. Let's see if we go back to back with the fish. No golden fish, maybe 2 and 3 checks. No. And here goes shiny number 4. I'm officially tied with her for shinies on the day, but she has the huge shiny, so she has an advantage over me. But we've got ourselves 4 shinies today, and I got a really cool hundo I got to show you guys, which we caught during the grind today as well. But we got 1, 2, 3 rolls, W up wubbies, and let's see if we get ourselves any good IVs. Come on. No, it's absolutely garbage. Okay, it's a garbage man. That's okay because we go ahead and show you guys something that isn't a garbage man. This tiny hundo fungus. Very happy to pick this up. I only have so many tiny hundos, so this is just such a cool thing. I have 6 tiny hundos, so to add a little bit of a, sus among us. It's kind of cool. What does it max out at, actually? I'm curious. 1,100. I mean, 1,100. What weights is Fungus lifting? And look who got a shiny. And another shiny for the day. We got ourselves a shiny Wimpod, which we love to see. Honestly, just such a great looking shiny. Puts me 1 shiny ahead of her for the day, but she's got the XXL shiny, so we're tied. Hopefully by the end of the day, we'll be able to, beat her on shinies. But hopefully we can catch this thing. We got to get 1, a 2, and a 3. Boom, nice and easy. But let's see if it's got any good IVs, because, that would be absolutely amazing. No. And now it's time for a late night daily incense, and with the new May pass, we get ourselves 30-minute dailies for the whole month. I am so happy about that. I'm definitely gonna be taking advantage of basically getting a double incense every day. Well, literally getting a double incense every day is amazing. And a 116 fish, 1 second. There's 1 off the hundo, but first spawn is a Illumise. But then we go ahead and get ourselves an encounter with the Wilmer that isn't shiny. But definitely we'll be going ahead and taking advantage of the double distance, and we're gonna go ahead and hopefully get ourselves a Galarian bird. So we got the doggos being all cuties. We're gonna take one of the dogs from her real quick. We just gotta go ahead and first get ourselves a second spawn, which hopefully will be a Galarian bird. And maybe a shiny one. And obviously if we see one, I'm gonna see you guys then. But let's see what we get. And that's number 5 for the day. We're both on 5 shinies. The doggos bringing the luck, right? We got Kira, and then Boogie got Adri the shiny. Savage. You guys can't see my daily incense right now, but It's not even spawning anything because we stood still for a second. And gotta be quick because it just randomly despawned for a second. But a Charizard of the Daily Incense. Not shiny. Could have been, but I almost dropped my phone. And what a grind today. Now we got ourselves also a shaved beard, which you might have noticed when we started the Daily Incense. But it was an absolutely amazing grind. We got ourselves a ton of shinies today with 5 shinies, including the Oricorio randomly, the Cutie Fly, the Fish, the Swablu, and the Wimpod. Some pretty good shinies. 3 of them being boosted, but 2 of them being shinies I haven't picked up this whole event, with the Oricorio obviously because it's not part of this event, and Cutie Fly, which is part of this event, but I just haven't picked it up. We also got ourselves another hundo today. While literally tying my shoes, getting ready for basketball with some friends and Thomas and stuff, we got ourselves this hundo Furfro, and I was like, oh, let me just check the IVs real quick, babe, because I was just like quick on all of them, and I went, wait a second. I got another hundo. So literally, I handed the phone off to Adri. Like, better catch this CP right here because it's a hundo right on top of us, which was pretty great. It's also my first ever hundo Furfro, and I'm going to save it for the Japanese trim because I think that would be pretty cool. But 3 hundos today with the hundo Fish, the tiny hundo Fungus, and the hundo Furfro. And we did have a really good day also with Adri getting 5 shinies, Thomas getting 3, and Thomas also was able to catch the, ended up getting the hundo Magikarp as well, or... Wait, did he? I don't even remember. I think he got a hundo Magikarp today. But honestly, overall, pretty positive day, including the Galarian Zapdos. And I forgot. I gotta claim the rest of the tour pass. But there's so much to claim, so I'm gonna set you guys down and just make this a lot easier. We got first up here a Fido. But there's some pretty cool stuff along the way, but there's also XP, there's a bunch of Clink Candy and XL, so I'm assuming it's a Clink, but not shiny. 409 seems pretty good, but we'll come back to that. But we got ourselves a couple other stuff, including some Passimian candies and a non-shiny Passimian, not 1300. And there's also a Pangeum here that isn't shiny. Of course, you can see right here at tier 25, you get yourself the double daily incense duration, which gives you 30-minute dailies, which is amazing. But we made it all the way up to tier 28 today, and we got ourselves a Delmise, which is not XXL or tiny. That would have been so cool because it's a pretty cool Pokemon too, but it's a huge Pokemon, which I love. So that's pretty cool. But let's go through the IVs because I think we might have gotten ourselves a pretty good Clink, and it was the hundo. Oh my, but there we go. We got our 4th hundo of the day. That was a 1 in 64. Imagine if we just got a shundo from the tour pass. That would have been nuts. But we also got ourselves, honestly, a pretty decent Delmise as well. But nice, another hundo for the day. That's 4 hundos and 5 shinies. Almost matched my hundos with shinies today on count. That's kind of crazy, but we love it. Thank you, Tour Pass, for giving me an extra hundo for the collection. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Share the channel with all your friends. And whoa. We gotta hop in before the outro. I completely forgot to go ahead and say my full opinions on the May Pass real quick. So before we officially get to the end of the video, let's talk about it real quick. Because personally, although obviously I did benefit and get the May Pass, I think it's a little bit unfair that the people that didn't receive the April Pass also didn't receive the May Pass. I think that makes no sense in my opinion. Honestly, I really hope everybody's able to attain at least the June Pass or something, because I think it's just a little bit tad unfair for people that got the April Pass to also get the May Pass, and then people that didn't get the April Pass don't get the May Pass. That makes no sense to me. I think it would at least have been even if, let's just say, at least everybody got the May Pass, and then something happens in the future where the people that got the April Pass don't get the June Pass. I don't know. But you guys let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, because I saw a lot of people today all over the place that just didn't have the pass. And I'm like, man, it's really unfair for the people that didn't get the April Pass to not get anything this month. But I guess it is what it is at the end of the day. We'll keep grinding, keep doing everything we can. Apparently, there's a rumor going around that I guess one of the reasons why I got the pass as well is apparently the Osaka Go Fest or Paris Go Fest tickets allow you to be able to get the, I don't know, just a rumor. Yeah. We're on the road to 104K, and we got the big birthday stream this weekend as well on Saturday, and a 24-hour stream next weekend. We got some big stuff coming up, so hit that subscribe button. Hopefully have a great day. I appreciate you guys. Peace. Oh, peace.